Hello and welcome to your most important 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Our guest today is Špela Petrič. I hope I said that correctly.
Yes, perfectly.
You have a degree in biomedicine and one in art. How do you combine them? And of course, why?
This is, for me, means to actually look at some of the ways that science is producing this so-called objective truth and testing and trying to figure out what kind of impact it has on society as a whole, on the human condition, so to speak. Aside from that, also, in art you have the prerogative to be playful, to experiment with things that otherwise in this reality where all actions have severe consequences, you couldn't or shouldn't play with it. On one hand, there is an assumption that science is neutral when it comes to value, when it comes to this kind of judgment. But when I started with this background working in the sphere of the arts, I realized actually what a great impact my previous studies, my previous way of engaging with the world has had, right? So this kind of separation between the subject, you who are the investigating, and the object, the world out there. And art actually puts all that into question. So as an artist, I might be using some of the tools that science has developed to investigate the world, but then I'm really stretching the boundaries of what it does, seeing, what are the other perhaps unnoticed consequences of this particular type of approach. And this actually connects a lot also with the economy, with politics. A lot of these things that we are concerned with on a social level is already inscribed in the tools that we use, that we have naturalized, so to speak. So yeah, it was this particular experience with my past in the scientific realm that made me keenly aware of how easy it is to overlook certain aspects. And that's exactly what I'm after.
Artificial intelligence. Friend or foe?
I think AI is just changing a lot of these conditions, and we start assuming different things. We start taking for granted things, and it makes our life easier. But I would like to give an example here.
Oh, please do.
So actually, I've been working with plants and AI a lot recently, especially, and I would say one of my favorite projects has been Play up till now, PL''AI. The challenge was to create an AI-controlled robot that would play with cucumber plants in cucumber time. I put myself in the position of a cucumber and said, well, what kind of AI robot would I like to have made for me? So it's not about my optimization or picking or produce, to explore a joy. So it takes tools that are supposed to be in a way deterministic, utilitarian, right, within the realm of science, to know the truth, and appropriates them for playfulness, which always lies in the eyes of the beholder. It's hard to tell if cucumbers play or not, but the proposition is there.